Please disperse immediately. Please disperse immediately.
I am an artificial human. A machine created to conquer the world and destroy it. And destroy it.
Rhinoceros, boom, slang, golden lance head. Rockin' mineral machines. Rockin' mineral machines. Rhinoceros, boom, slang, golden lance head. Rockin' mineral machines. We speak loud, what signs we whispered and not aloud. Renegade apostle descended at lightning who come down from the clouds. Describe out the post-war Bible gospel for the meek survival, newborn arrival. Battling negative energy fields and ignorance with a projection shield that's untouchable, indestructible, combustible, invisible as light as a bubble, floating effortlessly, detecting for the slightest hint of trouble to smash. Field general commander, surrender your genocidal war plan. Look at a mercifully flock to death with an olive branch. United States Department of Defense resides in a building the shape of a giant pentagram with Rumsfeld, the number 2 sacrificial lamb, where they fail to understand. Pure righteousness crushes might and power, conquer imperialists every time. Save the Lord, vengeance is mine. With Tony Blair, puppy dog tails, and salamanders get dropped in boiling cauldrons of VX and oleander for unscrupulously bending over and puckering up in front of the world camera. The illest humanoid strip possible, shook pink triangle, square circle hovering over incense and melted candles, spewing nonsense about the tragic gases. And immortal men turn to white and ash, laughing, clutching they heart artery, gasping. Nephlim, come to silence the fear and saber rattling. Nephlim, come to take out the bullshit ass party rapping. Look close, within you exists the whole anatomical cosmos. That surplus G7, some of the cores of oslo, sim-core, peptic, amino, cheesy, time with lactose. Got counting sheep clones, seeing ghosts. Bear witness to the mind's eye, keep all the two in focus. Past the horse head nebula, a cosmic sled. Who by trillion bloodthirsty metal locust investors who come swoop down and feast on negativity as if it was the sweetest nectar. Placebo injections be turning a mind into a weapon. Place you in the prenatal orbital 7. Enhance your sensory perception. Hate the planet Earth lessons. Breathe divinity. Just a roundhouse kick. A number 8 onto a side to infinity.
Oblivion, walking the edge of insanity sideways. Uncharted regions of mentality, humans with suicidal thought formality. The darkness of televised radiation, reaching the apex of satellites. Warp speed, dim Mach 7 star systems. The easiest outreach for eyesight. Astrological motionless travel. Earth spinal control conflict. Unfunctional nuclear families. Forfeit reconstruction for recreational progress. Readers Digest. Pieces of heaven that banquets created for hell's children. Middle shadow shacks without action. Democratic Republicans controlling the house of false freedom. IMF debt consolidation, invisible economic invasion. Imaginary materials create the greater reality. Human resources stimulated digital gas chamber. Pay-per-view Earth audience awaits anticipated reactions of rigor mortis. Label me Generation X mixtape mutation. Corrective surgery to your eardrum. Microphone circumcision. Excess digital idolism. Soundtrack to your religion. Unravel the feminine head wrap musical soul child. Heavy heroin withdrawal. Binocular train spotting. Written in Arabic. Translate the aerosol. Star Wars weaponry ray gun to your burning wall. Invisible Oblivion.
The message is that no matter how long it takes and no matter what the cost,
we are witnessing a revolution in the technology of war.
there are no survivors.
Heat up Washington! The chips and calligraphers who mentally burn visions and wooden blueprints, infused with the finest myrrh and frankincense. Point to the other townships and swirling orbital discs and quadrillion tips, triangulating the position that doesn't seem to exist. Elliptical chips with the slightest hint of whisk. Through the stone ancient roof and door hinges off the monolith, shining a gradient beam of light dusted off the bioluminescence. With gone power bright as 1,050,000 suns, who levitated down up here through the bullet hole exposed to smoking gun. All finally and aiming the one shadow in the earth's heavens, then turned and pointed to the one with the most state-of-the-art weapons. In the name of peace, trying to bomb sixes in the sevens. Trying to bomb sixes in the sevens. Trying to bomb sixes in the sevens. From out the deception clouds and into the heart of darkness. Apache B2 stuff, F-117 for jackass and giant elephant in the cockpit. Dropping daisy cutters or kitty targets, ready to vaporize the mythical boogeyman, the ashes in orbit. Blindly trying to set a simulated democracy free, with a schizophrenic ego mascot for broken left in a extremely retarded white wing. In reality, 360 equates to the same thing. While in the DCI executive suite, Supreme Commander-in-Chief, Talon submerged in mercs and mercs of petroleum in. Butt naked, clutching the dildo, ghosting through the hallways of Phantom puppet string. Let the horn sing from heaven. Heat up Washington! John Wayne politics, trying to bomb sixes in the sevens.
If any country is foolish enough to resist,
Imperial expansionist goose stepping. Heat up Washington! Iran Contra fellas.
I am the supreme commander.
Salad, we dealing with ongoing perpetual warfare against any country, any regime. Anyone out there that stand away this digital imperialist dream. BKA, the grand old American dream, we call Texas C. And inspire us, raping the natural resources, Central Asia, the Middle East. Or Colombia, Venezuela, any other vote nation out there lacking section. From out the murky shadows, become the butterfly ballot the next election. Well connected with wealthy 32 pharmaceuticals and defense sectors. With a loving president, you led the United States in execution as governor of Texas. You've been caught, your pants down, the world can clearly see your second face. And they got horns on it and hairy dough hoods below the waist. How could a country be about peace and at the same time dominate the global arms trade? Living in a disinformation age with white man four-way.
Glorious! Simply glorious!
We ain't gonna let you light that fuse for Armageddon. Bring the Air Force in, we bring the green, black, and red in. Once some people know the truth, there's no way out there that can even stop us. We'll lay you across the altar at Karnak and wedge your petrified pretzel in your shallow esophagus. Fold you up inside of ornate, complicated Chinese puzzle boxes. Rotate you infinitely on the tippy top of the Washington obelisk. Kidnap you during your brotherhood of death, ritualistic paganistic home. Feed you dirty uranium till your innards start to glow. Examine your skull and bones and expose the 666. On your bloody knees worshiping phallic imagery, rocking a pink tunic. I lock you in suspended animation and windmill you on the tip of your dick to disintegrate to a unit. Trick. I put some vinyl black panties on your red ball in your mouth and make you a fluffer for a gay porno flick. Who's the national security threat? I'll tie you down to an aircraft carrier flight deck. Then pull back the mechanism that catapult these jets.
Mr. Bush, wherever you are, stop your killing machine. Your system has failed. It's been exposed. No one has the right to kill anyone. You can't kill people to prove that the killing is wrong. You can't kill people to prove that the killing is wrong. No one has the right to kill anyone. You can't kill people to prove that the killing is wrong.
The United States cannot preach non-proliferation while escalating the arms race ourselves.
Today's new approach emphasized deterrence in 4 critical theories, backed by the ability to swiftly defeat 2 aggressors in the same time frame, while preserving the option for one major offensive to occupy an aggressor's capital and replace the regime.
blood trying to get Nazis to kill Jews. You voted for a man at war with the world, expanded the button of a short fuse. Shadow government acronym to classified information. Operation Enduring Freedom, but freedom died in the stock market. Politicians going blind from hot money in their eye sockets. Special interest groups, men in black suits, so you can execute the truth, but the shit don't compute. I traveled around the world and guess what everybody's thinking? Human race is taking small steps to extinction. We post-war scientists creating new inventions to occupy your time, so there's no time to pay attention. Occupy your time, so there's no time to pay attention. The human race is taking small steps to extinction. We post-war scientists creating new inventions to occupy your time, so there's no time to pay attention.
Brave new world, it's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Brave new world, it's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Brave new world, it's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Brave new world, it's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
After the green zone, don't be deceived with the television radiation, hard to disease. They control the machines and the thoughts of your dreams and the civilization apex. Man versus mankind, praying to the sunlight. Didn't know the demons were feeding off your fight. This only ride to prepare your mind for the real fight. Move for the melanin, set it in the sedative. Into the hemisphere, why should I let it live? Kill off the positive, do all the negative. Step into the final frontier. So let's look organized, human hypnotized, with the left to the earth. Pride, listen for the fears dripping off on your ears after 500 years. They're afraid of the shit you hear. You don't need vaccine running through your bloodstream. Master the universe, Orko. Oh, that's a Kane on the next page. Up the stage, ripping off of your torso. First the exercise, over to left with eyes down, composed by free will. Leave the pipe alone, leave the mess alone, so just for your skill. Look both ways, bro, you walk across the town ways, face to face with your clone. Been at war with the robots 1,000 years, and they still digging up your bones. Who's taking that next break, open your chest plate, walking with a nuke in a suitcase. Babylon picking up the pace, when you look into the light, then your brains erase.
Brave new world, it's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Brave new world, it's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Brave new world, it's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Brave new world, it's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Love for oil, they know what you don't know. Brown nose going through your ear hole. And America turns to the global police in the belly of the beast with a popo. The time's getting closer, so I'm giving it more exposure. Fuck the spotlight, already got like my side for 7 soldiers. Headed for living for fighting for self-destruction, the game nothing. Ali Hashim, we're gonna rise and shine because the industry keep on bluffing. Plans for the weather plane, here from the weather plane, pyramid eye on the dollar. Bismillah, rock my Eloheim, and I get them all praise to Allah. In the living future, there be no more jobs, cause they do the slave work in prison. More automation, no education, better start warning your children. Life is a video game. All you really are is a name. The government programs your brain. Humans only inflict pain. Life is a video game. All you really are is a name. The government programs your brain. Humans only inflict pain. I've been around the world and know what everybody's thinking. The human race is taking small steps to extinction. We post-war scientists creating new inventions to occupy your time, so there's no time to pay attention. Occupy your time, so there's no time to pay attention. The human race is taking small steps to extinction. We post-war scientists creating new inventions to occupy your time, so there's no time to pay attention.
Brave new world, it's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Brave new world, it's a brave new world. Brave new world, it's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Brave new world, it's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Brave new world, it's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
It's a brave new world. It's a brave new world. It's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go,
It's
yo.
a
Here we
brave
go,
new
yo. Here we go, yo.
It's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Brave new world. It's a brave new world.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Brave new world. It's a brave new world. Brave new world. It's a brave new
The world you live in
Here we
right
go,
now.
yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go,
And
yo.
you live. Are you ready to head into the future like this? Are
Here
you
we go,
ready?
yo. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo.
Look
Here
back.
we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Here
turn
we go,
your
yo.
back
Here we
on
go,
me.
yo. Here we go, yo.
world. It's a brave new world. Brave new world. It's a brave
know that death is here for every devil that walks on the face of the earth. Alien beast master, George W. Blood Plasma, America kill was master. The body connected to the unseen hand of man's conceptual chemistry. The most accurate demonstration of impotent sound mutation. Death star polarization, answer the death equation. Fill up the brain with Prozac, feeling the pain on contact. American pagan idol, ripping your right hand off the Bible. What's survival? The world governments are suicidal. Mouth made cornerstone, construction of a human chromosome. Time theologist, astrophysicist, fucking with a psychoanalyst. Navigate infinite shores by remote control into the black hole. Alien space fold. Billions of Africans live in my black soul. Africans in America don't believe they're still a slave. Africans in America don't believe they're still in chains. Everyone living in America wanna believe the devil's chains. Cons playing the God game, this shit's still the same. Television, your religion, bullets through the brain. Bring it down to earth, I'm over your head. In a galactic black predator, I'm the alien threat. Bring it down to earth, I'm over your head. In a galactic black predator, I'm the alien threat.
Land over the strong box. Kick homes about arm-flying drones, micro surveillance, guidance systems in their homes, Dada engine callers, think tanks and economic zones, misdirection, perception and control mechanism, enhancement, infatoxic weapon, atomic two-step, kingpin, Babylon, front organization, that co-intel nation with NSA, echelon, mind bomb, 300 tetrahedron, extreme hardliner committee, with surrender instructions for the takeover of your city, that keep my enemy near me, battle theory, CDC, vaccine contingency protocols for my enemies state that CFRs exploit both sides of the conflict. Chicken hawk up the fundamentalist Jewish vomit. The ideological fragmentation grenade. MI6 Mossad Central Intelligence crusade. The best capture, keep wealth, evade and enslave. When God come back, Buckingham go up in flames. Cast back in hedonistic sodomite dark age. Watch for the false prophet. Dick Cheney on life support hiding out in Weather Mountain. The Fox channel for liberation of disinformation garbage that push that false evidence near the real. Force-fed red herring smoked in lemon dill grill. Served up with apple pie secrets that kill. Yeah, I don't have to spend $2 billion self-controlling to found what's lies and pals Poland. It's that daddy Bushmaster's doctrine. Sins of the father, Deputy Secretary Wolfowitz in him. The PENC, DEMOGOP, GOVT, AIC, WHITE. We HOUSE. SHIT. Hand over the storm box. Hand over the storm box.
Down to earth, I'm over your head. In the galactic black predator, I'm the alien threat. Bring it down to earth, I'm over your head. In the galactic black predator, I'm the alien threat.
In this part of the world, the sun stings like a snake.
We don't want to eliminate weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. We want to eliminate weapons of mass destruction from the planet Earth.
Saddam maneuver the nebulous transmission out of a silicon-based well-developed opportunity. Left alone satellite approach, misunderstood mishaps. Laps around data overload, overexpressed baritone soliloquy carries. Settlement control, couldn't locate entry. Attempt to be extended the bum rush. Crushed orbital stasis, ladder climb. And these other piece find a direction of the pivot walk out of a faceless ugly. Waiting for insect monologue, I happen to detonate. Sleepy hollow follow along invisible. Yet illuminate visible, perhaps mineral control function. Operate correctly, I suppose a pressure punch after I come in. Later validate sequence that clue substance. Mainly imagination, shadow paralysis, no longer motivated access. Couldn't settle for less, which indicated interface prototype along fuse. Inside paranoid, which indicated images that I refuse to lose.
Head for the hill, killing spree. My attack lacks the ability to force pedal nature. Deliberately off-centered until disappeared. Tear the eye takes off into the atmosphere. Capitalize the reason unless told. I head off into the galaxy and wait for the universe to explode.
I'm the newest form of fuzzy logic. Computers going to college. Spitting a collage of backwards knowledge, training you how to reverse it. I'm God with words in my Bible. My followers call it perfect. 2 million years of evolution, I'm overloading your circuits. Sworn to secretly, silently pledging allegiance to architecture. I mark the motion of a metronome, smacking you up every measure. Lift the kitty get off of the ground without saying light as a feather. When you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, face your fear factor. Set fire to your recording agreement. They call me the contract killer. Fire in the sky, complete mammal annihilation. I'm a method that didn't fall from grace. I fell from the space station. In your eyes, the highest form of religion is amputation. 100 years right, 1,000 points to light. General lecture, general rollers, nuclear, new world order. Silent weapons of mass destruction, overall government corruption. Waiting for the population, sanction, raised against the nation. Illuminated illusion, comfortable of confusion. A united mind states, global domination. 1 to 0 compressed into electrical damnation. A fucked up planet on the verge of destruction. Where you can buy the game, the end of the world, and play it on PlayStation. Freedom is the worst enslavement, the homeless already forfeit. Born sinners begin to pray, but God just ignored it. Demonic philosophy can take up the whole art of deception. Obvious, the statue form of a black God's erection.
Surrender or the entire United States dies now. Your wisdom, you find wisdom in this destruction. Why?
That by working together, we can win the first war of the 21st century. And that is the war, cold-blooded killers against cold-blooded killers. first war of the 21st century. Cold-blooded killers. Against cold-blooded killers.
I'm coming for the bow tie, retina, Tucker Carlson, by colossal giant peregrine falcon, launched from the iron form of a leather gauntlet, on top the misty mountain cliff top fortress. You be carried off with digit servants who board the provincial lordship, smacked in the serpentine burst ship, targeted like an arrogant American tourist, coming haphazardly diagonally, the pants are swerving, barreling toward a wheelchair, Strom Thurman. We attack, fade rap, pot bellied and undernourished. Feast the famine, any combatant jukes you to death with a lance that's splintery and jagged. Prosecute the White House under the RICO Act for racketeering. Thermonuclear diplomacy, reverse engineering. What? 161. The creeper mixed it out of Wolf Blitzer. Dushy Cindy, nicotine, opiate, emphysema. Yeah. With projectile lives in the sacrament of Fatima. One man's terrorist be another man's hero. Clamp down to the voice opposition, zero. The all-seeing Osiris, new swastika, cyclops. Weapons of mass deception, propaganda, psyops. Mutton chops, copper pennies over the eye sockets. Cat out and no one break out the white phosphorus rockets. We roam the dark catacombs, playing 21 blackjack with the towel, skeleton, horseman bones of excommunicated politicians and popes. Bowing down, praying for attrition. Battling bishop, avenging apparition. On the scorched road to hell, paved with good intention. Dragging wood pieces used for the crucifixion. Shh, listen. In Bethlehem, hold up in the church of the Nativity. Dark and aerial Sorrow, mortal activity. Occupation forces whirly bird the city. The Fendii Shoe Bomber, cannon fire, encryption hydra. French kiss of death, Ebola saliva. Trilaterally smash the feather and tar ya. With multiple gashes and can't be fake eyelashes. Machine pistol with your hands behind your back, evidence it. Nephlim Modulation Systems, Mr. Loom, the alien Orko, outlandishness like Henry Kissinger winning a peace noble. Total information awareness, check the IAO logo. 3-time life for looking for a conjugal. Coming with nothing but bubblegum and hard jet. Wake up everywhere, this black gold is bloody conflict. Hurting deaf, dumb, blind sheep off the rock cliff. I smell elephant dog. Feast the famine, America barbecues is young. Ain't nothing fabulous or pretty. The new empire builders with lawsuit, gambling, prison, and top industry. Snake eyes, black mama's chair, take you out your misery.
They don't understand the intention of this administration, which is to patiently hunt these people down. We have launched a major new energy partnership. Private firms will take the lead in developing and transforming the vast energy reserves of Russia and the Caspian world to markets through multiple pipelines such as the Caspian Pipeline Consortium and Baku-Ceyhan. And I want to thank you for the cooperation and the willingness to work together.
Psychotic Alien and Big Jus. Yeah, crown chakra.
Stand on the surface, walk on water, step over enemies, then run the industry. Stand on the surface, walk on water, step over enemies, then run the industry.
It seems it's like a D-mind artillery, open mic surgery, erase the gravity, borderline stepping on the verge of insanity, body with adrenaline, accelerate heart rate, instrumental, fundamental, moving in next state, extermination, Armageddon, search for escape, a spiritual upload, physical download, reanimated wormhole, filling your dead soul, walking through heaven's gate, rebellious hellgate, step in the landscape, intrude the earthquake, stargate, measurements to master the matrix, 21st century, 24 scientists, mother plane, aerobics, blow up your airplane, Walkman, terrorists, blow up your eardrum, the butler in Quran, tell you this is the outcome, revelation, termination, doomsday prophecy, fire coming up, believe the industry enemy, alien arms looking up my creative energy, battle for dynasty, lyrical longevity, bullets in the brain of American Nazi. Get the fuck out.
Stand on the surface, walk on water, step over enemies, then run the industry. Stand on the surface, walk on water, step over enemies, then run the industry.
You don't even know yourself, emulating somebody else. Civilization hell, equator starting to melt. Living in a world of hate, where money decides your fate. The puppet master's a snake, while you sleeping the devil's awake. Time's getting late, there's no escape. People screaming rape, for God, wrong way. The son of man, pentagram, millennium, quicksand, right against the left hand, black and the white man. Change your thinking, the earth is shrinking. Living a nightmare, preparing for warfare. Kill off the demons while the ground is sinking. What is the first thing? What is the slave name? Breaking the mainframe, playing the war game. Rats in the maze. All these motherfuckers wanna try to step to the alien? Who's that? Yo, y'all better feel this. Y'all better feel this right now, y'all. Eloheim.
Stand on the surface, walk on water, step over enemies, then rock the industry. Stand on the surface, walk on water, step over enemies, then run the industry.
Epicenter, center of attention and venture. Concentrate on the focus radius, exit my diameter. Sequencing the sound, psycho in the ward. My anthem, throwing a tantrum, my line with the vocal cord. Not new to this, nucleus, old to this. Crucified with a mic and fist. Soulless, solar systems up, habitat for the psychoanalyst. Jalava, Leo Lion, Voltron. Amputate till my throat's gone. Nigga, I flow on, center of earth, core. Center of birth, placenta. Take off your shoes, submit to the world of God before you enter. Social outcast, out of bound earth tone. I worship the landlord while I live here on my earth home. Unedited, unrestricted undertaker ministry. Nucleus, root word, definition, alien identity. I hold your heart, control confidence of consumers. To all you b-boys dropping your first tape, you a late bloomer. No paper, ink, no mic, voice, sound, no pad, no pen. You've been fucked up by the nucleus. Holding your head by the high wire. Fall and collapse your brain to the mainframe. That's why motherfuckers like me don't get a chance to hear shit like this. Converting your eardrums, yo. Nuclear.
Stand on the surface, walk on water, step over enemies, then run the industry. Stand on the surface, walk on water, step over enemies, then run the industry. Stand on the surface, walk on water, step over enemies, then run the industry. Stand on the surface, walk on water, step over enemies, then run the industry.
The reconstructing of our story is told right here. We're not talking about myths. We're not talking about mystical worlds where they're trying to say some spacemen built the pyramids. They came down here, and I said if some spacemen built it, they came from the star system Galactica.
Bow, 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 bullets are ejected, hectic. Bow, 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 bullets are ejected, hectic. Bow, 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 bullets are ejected. Bow, 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 bullets are ejected, hectic. Bullets are ejected.
Here's a beautiful poem, might shock you at first, but you'll come all right in the end.
This looks like a rerun of a bad movie, and I'm not interested in watching it.
The gypsum, Caligula fest. Mentally burn visions and wooden block prints. Infused with finest myrrh frankincense. Pointed about the town since it's swelling orbital disc. Triangulating in position that don't seem to resist. Elliptical chip with the slightest gentleness. Through the snow ancient booth door hinges off the monolith. Shining the gradient beam of light, dust to the mind illuminate. Regard power brightest 1 billion and 50 suns. Will levitate down, peer through the bullet hole, expose the smoking gun. Paul finally gave me the one shot in the earth's heavens. The came and pointed to the one with the most state-of-the-art weapons. In the name of peace, trying to bomb 6s and the 7s. From out the deception clouds and into the heart of darkness. Apache B2 stealth with a jackass and giant elephant in the cockpit. Dropping daisy cutters on kitty targets. Ready to vaporize the mythical boogie in the ashes in orbit. Blindly trying to set a simulated democracy free. With a schizophrenic ego mask out for broken up to the fucked up right wing. That 360 all equates out to the same thing. While in the DCI, executive suite supreme commander in chief. Talon submerged in mercs and petroleum made. Butt ass naked, cutting the dildo, ghosting through the hallway on phantom puppet strings. Tiny tyrant. It's the big top circus. The Bush dynasty is clown me. Ongoing perpetual warfare against any country, any regime. Anyone out there standing with indigenous builders creed. DKA brand old American dream called Texas Tea. And it's power lust raping the natural resources in the Middle East. Or Colombia, Venezuela, any undeveloped nation out there lacking protection from out the murky shouts that come about a $5 next election. Well connected with 12-30 few pharmaceutical defense sectors. For loving president who led the United States in execution as governor of Texas. You've been caught with your pants down, the world can clearly see your second face. And they got horns on it in hairy goat hoods, motorways. How could a country be about peace and at the same time dominate the global arms trade? Living in a disinformation age, white man war wage. The big top circus. Bush dynasty. Forever waging war, not PEACE. We ain't gonna let you light that fuse for Armageddon. Bring the Air Force in, we'll bring the green, black, and red in. Once the people know the truth, there's no way out there that can even stop us. We'll lay you across the altar and Karnak and wedge your French-fried pretzel your silo esophagus. Fold you up inside of ornate Chinese complicated puzzle boxes. Rotate you infinitely on the tippy top of the Washington obelisk. Kidnap you during your brotherhood of death with your listening paganism gone. Feed you dirty uranium to the air and start the glow. Examine your skull and bones exposed in 666. On your knees worship the phallic imagery rocking a pink tunic. We'll lock you in suspended animation windmill you on the tip of your dick until it disintegrates into a unit. I'll put some black panties and red ball in your mouth and make you a fluffer for a gay porno flick. Who's the national security threat? I'll tie you down to an aircraft carrier flight deck and pull back the mechanism catapult jets. Ain't nothing nice. I put my nutsack in a banana daiquiri to its shrink from the ice and expand it in the mouth for Condoleezza Rice. Fuck around, get the name right, Big Jus. The King Supreme, Megatron antlers. While I bust the sampler, make way for the breacher, the spanner. Self to divine, God body signs designed to mock that touch of immortality's defined. Converted, eternally confined, no escape can be devised. Textbooks, diagrams of the mind. Cryptic with controls, the bomb souls over the Dead Sea Scrolls. Sprunken heads, so walks over coals. Abominable, upper respiratory froze with the primitive slave labor. Justice style is major with these pipe and trident sabers. Into the nebulous twin king horse heads with B-boys can't even save ya. This ain't the Linden Library. We'll swoop down in Oakland Ranger.
Thank you very much.
but by working together. We can win the first war of the 21st century, and that is the war cold-blooded killers against cold-blooded killers. The first war of the 21st century, cold-blooded killers against cold-blooded killers. A major new energy partnership. Private firms will take the lead in developing and transforming the vast energy reserves of Russia and the Caspian world to markets through multiple pipelines such as the Caspian Pipeline Consortium and Baku-Ceyhan. And I want to thank you for the cooperation and the willingness to work together.
Psychotic Alien and Big Jus. Yeah, crown chakra.
Here's a beautiful poem, might shock you at first, but you'll come all right in the end.
This looks like a rerun of a bad movie, and I'm not interested in watching it.
Tiny tyrant. It's the big top circus. The Bush dynasty is clown meat. Big Top Circus. Bush Dynasty. Forever waging war, not PEACE.